Zach, your gut reaction to the Denver Broncos re-sign Kareem Jackson.
Nah, I don't like it. I mean, it is what it is. I kind of felt like the Broncos they admitted they were open to it, but I feel like when they drafted JL Skinner, they finally moved on from Kareem. Reportedly, Sean Payton was the one who kind of got the talks rolling with Jackson's camp, and they went from there. I guess he provides good leadership. He can still help the team in run support, but he is so bad in pass coverage. And regardless of his presence, I, for one, Chad, am hoping, nay, praying that Caden Stearns is the starter opposite Simmons.
I guess it's a little bit of a hedge, right? You mentioned yesterday, Zach, that what have you heard about? Let me just ask you, what have you heard about Caden Stearns' recovery from the hip?
Well, it was kind of, we never wrote about it, which is probably my fault, but tucked away in a Mike Kliss piece a few weeks ago, he mentioned that Caden Stearns might not be recovered in time for training camp. And at the time last year, when we heard of his hip injury, we heard that it could be degenerative, which is maybe career threatening potentially. And now there's a chance he won't be ready for training camp. And you might be right. It could be a hedge against that. It could be an indictment directly on Caden Stearns' ability or lack thereof. Maybe Sean Payton, Vance Joseph doesn't view Stearns as a full-time starter yet, and they're more comfortable having the devil back there in Kareem Jackson.